Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the Game Boy Guru, and it has been a long week, but welcome to another live stream. This is the first time I've been able to stream since Sunday, and I do apologize for the lack of streams, but wow, it's been a week for the books. Monday I was under the weather, and I ended up working all day, but I decided to skip the streaming because I just wasn't feeling well. Tuesday, I had something else that came up, so I ended up that ended up taking longer than I anticipated. And then Wednesday, I already had something that I had planned on doing that went longer than I planned. And so that nixed my plans for Wednesday. And then last night, I also had something else come up, and that precluded my ability to stream. So, this is the first time I've been able to sit down and actually play this game in a few days and stream. So let's jump right into some Zaxxon and have a little fun, shall we? It's been too long. Oh, that's a little loud. Whoops. Wrong button. Good evening, Vic. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's no good. That's what I was dealing with Monday. I felt sick to my stomach, and I had a huge headache, and yeah, it was just bad. So I ended up working the whole day, but it wasn't because I wanted to. That's for sure. Oh! Well, hopefully a fun, relaxing stream of Zaxxon and watching me die a whole bunch of times will be just the medicine that you need. Whoa! Just like that. How about that? I got the Zaxxon robot on my first time out tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're looking for a graphics card, huh? Nice. A 2080 Ti. That's a beastly card there. Sounds like you're planning on putting together quite the gaming rig. Whoa, that was close. Oh, why did I do that? Oh man. 2080 Ti. Yeah, that's quite the card. I've got a 1060 6 gig in my machine right now. I didn't need to go 4K because I've got it running to my TV, so I decided not to spend a completely insane amount of money on a video card since I'm not going to have this rig hooked up to anything but my TV for a while. Oh! That was a bad decision. Oh, jeez. Now, why did I just do that again? Yeah, I'm going to skip that because I will get better scores. No. Lay down, goofball. Whoops. Didn't quite move over far enough. Oh. That missile in the middle there, that kind of makes me when I'm not paying that close attention. I know, sweetie. You really want to have your throwing toy. Oh! Hey, Drake. Hey, 12,200 points. Not bad. That's a pretty good start. Yeah. Couple of satellites. Oh, nice. Space tornadoes. Yeah, I remember you said that the other night. Oh! Oh, just a little too early on that one. 7 years old. Oh, I know what you mean. I have a PC that I built back in 2008 that I'm still using. Not the one that's doing my stream, but it's my media server. And so, yeah. It's pretty meager hardware-wise, but it's got it's got an i5 and it's got 8 gigs of RAM, so it still does what little I need it to do still. Yeah, but I definitely went for a much stronger build this time, so I can get something that would be good for streaming and gaming. Oh, I should have just went up instead of trying to slide the other direction. headlight action there. Ah! Oh, jeez. All right. Well, a couple of decent scores already, so not a bad start. Wonder what it's going to take to beat my. Oi! That was a mistake. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, Blazing Chrome. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that. And I am very curious to see... Oh, geez. I've been watching the development of the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive version of that. Because I really want to see that come to fruition. That would be really cool to actually have that running on that hardware. Just like, you know, other high octane similar games like Contra Hardcore or Gunstar Heroes. So it would be pretty sweet. Oh, good grief. I keep hitting that missile. Oh, yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make that. Oh, well. Who's this Dan character? And why is he on the scoreboard? Wow, that actually worked. Oh! And then I biffed it. Oh, and then I biffed it again. Good grief. Yeah, that 1, 2, 3 guy, yeah. Huh, interesting. That it's not all that difficult. I mean, you would think that if they were going for the Contra vibe, that they would ramp up the difficulty to try and cater that crowd, but I suppose they may be trying to go for a wider audience as well. why did I do that? Well, it resets the scores every time I get out of here. It doesn't save them for some reason. I don't know if it doesn't save them on the PS3 version or what, but it hasn't saved my scores yet. Huh, interesting. Yours saves them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. Huh. Oh! Bogus. Whoa. Oh! Possibly a setting? Yeah, it could be. Oh, how did I miss that? Ooh, that was lucky. Oh! Speaking of settings, see, I did save game. I think someone from the site might be playing the board game. Oh, so I have to load it. That's what I'm doing wrong. I have to load it. It's not loading it every time. That's why. Yeah, I think someone from the site might be playing the board game, but since you have it, you know, I'd say go for it. Check it out or play it a little bit and maybe write up a little bit on there so we can talk about it on the podcast. That'd be pretty cool. I would sure love to have a little insight into that. That was close call there. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Hooah! Oh, okay, that's right. You said that. And you played it at a friend's house. Yeah, I mean, anything you can impart about that would be useful and interesting to read, because I don't know anything other than a couple of pictures that I've seen. Did I get an extra ship, or was that just, I just got lucky and I hadn't died up to that point? Oh, man! Oh, what? Oh, yeah, there was no way I was going to make that. Yeah, PS3, Kevin. Extra ship at 1,000 or 10,000? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it is a pretty authentic port. I think it was M2 who did this collection, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm getting up toward my current high score of 37,000. Okay. Ah, moron. Dude. This section is no cakewalk, that's for sure. Oh, I missed the dish. What's that all about? Yeah. Oh. 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 No, I never did get my answer on that, Kevin. Oh, did I just completely blew my last life. Oh, well. No, I'm not 100% sure how big Ikaruga is on the Dreamcast. A brain twister? How's that? Ooh. Oh! 17 megabytes? No. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? That's ridiculous. That's insane to think about. Oh, so the music is just data and not I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's crazy town. That's really wild to think about that. Man. That's pretty bonkers, though, really. Oh, head-on collision. Oh, that was a bad decision. Right, yeah, not streaming audio, but wow. That is impressive. That is definitely impressive. Very efficient design then, obviously. On the part of Treasure. Wow. Crazy. Ah! Oh, sure. Samples and stuff, yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't get my big bonus there. Oh, so it's a little bit more dynamic on the DC version. Interesting. I have not played the DC version, unfortunately. I'd like to at some point. Ooh, that was close. But just have not had the opportunity to yet. Oi! It makes sense, though, that 90% of the audio is music because there's so little in the way of sound effects that are, I'll say, noticeable or memorable in the game. The soundtrack is really the focal point in terms of the audio. So, that makes sense. Oh, jeez. It's been forever since I played the GameCube version. And I don't have my GameCube hooked up in the new place here yet. But I need to get that set up along with all my other consoles yet that don't have a home. I'm kind of using a temporary stand for the TV that I'm playing this on currently because I need to get a proper TV stand. But I just haven't done it yet. I don't know about that with the GameCube version, but then I've never played the original to know the difference, I guess. So, you know, either the original Naomi or Dreamcast versions. So you have to blow up the missile, I think, probably to get him. I think most of the modern ports of Ikaruga are based on the GameCube port in some fashion. Whoops. Oh yeah, well yeah, if it's only 17 megs, I mean it ought to load everything into memory and pretty much run pretty efficiently. hit the laser barrier? I think I did. Oh, I should never go to the right on that spot. Always go to the left. Oh. Well, I'm starting to get more consistent. Oh! Oh, nice. Yeah, I bought the GameCube version. Oh, man. Quite some time ago now. It was a used copy because I don't think I knew about it as a new release. Or when it was a new release, I didn't have the money or something, I don't remember. But yeah, I picked it up at GameStop as soon as I had the opportunity, and I got a pretty good deal on it, if memory serves. Whoa! What did I do that for? Well, that was dumb. Oh, jeez. Hey, Duke Togo, how's it going? I am just, trying to relax a little bit with some Zaxxon after a long week of almost no streaming because I've had other things get in the way. Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes, and you just have to roll with it. You've got kids, you know how that goes. Or, you know, job situations sometimes do that as well. I had a work thing I had to do earlier this week that was part of that, but I had other personal things that came up too, you know, so. It all factors in. Whoa. See, it doesn't look like you're going to take damage there, but an isometric perspective is easily throws me off. Yeah, I clipped the corner. For sure. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. This is a difficult game, but I've kind of got into a rhythm with it, and I kind of have a path that I figured out mostly for the first loop, and I've started to build, a little bit of rhythm with the second loop. I'm still, as you can see, quite a ways from, oh good grief, from really getting the second loop in a real good rhythm. But, yeah. Nope. Lay down, sweetie. Whoa! Okay, I definitely was not planning on doing that. Oh, what did I do that for? I definitely hit the wrong direction there on the keypad. Oh, good grief. Alright, what is all of this? Geez, I'm getting text bombs. Bear with me a second. Yeah, Mario's 1-ups. Yeah, that's my text sound for a particular person so that I know it's them. Claws are sharp, dog. Whoa. Ah, didn't swing up far enough, fast enough. Oh, loser! Huh, the engine white noise makes you sleepy. Interesting. Whoa! I clipped the wall there. In 1,000, yeah! All right, loop 3. Ah, denied. Just a few hundred points away from my high score. That was a decent run, though. Nope, I missed that fuel tank. Get that satellite, did I? Bummer. Oh! Oh my! Alright, what's that all about? Woohoo! Oh, very close. Oh, you came up behind me and did that. That is not cool, bro. That is a clear violation of the bro code in space. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm to the point now where, where 24,000 some odd points won't even get me on board. Oh, that was close. Space bro code. I like it. You just clipped me. You loser. That's annoying when they just kind of fly around and clip you like that. Like, I had a good thing going there and you just ruined it. Thanks a lot. That was my fault. was close. Mercy is for the weak. Sweep the leg. There you go. Oh, I didn't pull up quite in time. Oh. 26,200. I'm still not on the board. Woo! All right. Well. Oh. I deviated ever so slightly from my path, and it cost me. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Why did I do that? Oh. I like how playing this for a while makes your TV shoot up and to the right when you stop playing. As in, that's what you're seeing on screen, or sort of that residual visual imagery. Huh. Oy. Boy, this is a bad run. Oh yeah, the Guitar Hero effect. Okay. Man, it's been forever since I played Guitar Hero. I would love to be able to stream one of those games, but there's no way that I could do it with my recordings would get copyright strikes on them in like 30 seconds. But it sure would be fun. It's like the SingStar games, you know? Those might be fun to stream too, but... Whoops. Twitch singing thing? Oh, I suppose I could. I'd have to change my config, though, to just go to Twitch. Play it with the music off. You know, it's like next month's shmup is... I think I'm going to be able to get away with it because I've seen other recordings and streams where they have the music. So I think I'll be okay, but... Silent Hero! Oh, nice. That's good stuff. I click clack, yeah. I'll be a click clack hero. Just make horrible noise. Oh, I see. Wear headphones. Yeah, I suppose I could do that, but I don't know. It's better when you can actually hear what's going on, so I don't know. I might consider doing something like that. Whoops. Over Twitch. You know, doing a Twitch-only stream like that. That might be worth doing. Like I say, especially with something like Guitar Hero World Tour or whatever, where I could sing along, or Rock Band or whatever, SingStar, something like that would be fun to... Oh, that was bad. When Dream Theater is offered up with a 11/12 time signature, if I know the song, yes. And I do know a decent number of Dream Theater songs, so that would be a challenge that I would be willing to take on. So, Click Track Hero. There you go. Every 4 meshers press the space key. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, I've got Rock Band 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2, but I still don't have any of the instruments. I have 3 different Guitar Hero 3 guitars. No. 4. No. 3. I have a wireless PS2 that I got with my Rock Band 3 set. And then I've got the wired PS2 that came with the Rock Band 2, or Guitar Hero 2. Because I found that at a Goodwill a while back for something like $10 complete. It was ridiculous. And then I bought the Guitar Hero Aerosmith set for Wii a while back as well. For next to nothing at Goodwill. So, yeah, I could do some Dream Theater. Heck yeah. I don't quite have the tenor range I used to, so some of those notes that James LaBrie hits I might have trouble with, but sure be fun to try. Ooh, that was close. PC USB wired Guitar Hero guitar. Nice! Yeah, Guitar Hero Aerosmith for Wii. I need to pull that one out and give it some love. Oh. And of course I just clip it on my way in. Yeah, my first entry in the series was 3, and I put a lot of time into that. Could never do very well on the Dragon Force song at the end though. Man, that's insane. Even on easy. Holy cow, that's ridiculous. Whoops. Oh, just a guess that I was in the Dream Theater. Nice. Yeah, actually I saw him live on the Chaos in Motion tour back in, what, 08? And my younger brother and I are going to see him here in just a few weeks. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. I still don't have the Astonishing though. I really need to we carry on. Scenes from a Memory? Am I calling that correctly? I think that's right. I've got the Scenes from New York DVD that I bought years and years ago. Oh, Dragon Force, right, gotcha. Sorry, I was still in Dream Theater mode. But yes, that's a good song also. Yeah. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Good stuff. That's, it's weird. I don't have that album. I've got the one that they did after that, because I picked it up on vinyl. Place I used to go. They had a copy of it on sale, but I never did pick up the one that had Through the Fire and the Flames on it. Really? But I love to just watch that video and watch the guys play those solo breaks and everything. Holy cow. That just Whoops, that just blows my mind how fast they can play. I mean, there are several guitarists like that, you know, who just, they do things like that and they make it look easy. I mean, like, I've got an Yngwie Malmsteen DVD from 2000, I think, or 2001. Oi! And he just makes it look easy. And of course it's not, but when you watch him play, it looks effortless while he's doing it. Or, my brother and I also went to go see Joe Satriani. And, man, he is just incredible. And he stands there on stage and makes it look easy. So, I don't know how some of those guys do it. I mean, some guys are really talented, but you can tell that they're really going after it, you know, and putting the effort in. But some players, no matter how complex it is that they're playing, they just make it look like it's no big deal. That's impressive. You guys do that. Yeah, Yngwie is. I picked up a copy of Rising Force on vinyl here a few months ago. Man, that's killer. I need to get Odyssey and a couple other of his early ones too. Ooh. Oh, yeah. He's had a lot of good vocalists over the years. It seems like he has a hard time keeping any of them employed because his ego is just a little too big. And he's not a bad singer himself, but he definitely should allow someone else to handle those duties, because he's not good enough to really carry it by himself. Lord Vinhetiero? No, I don't think I've heard that. Oh. Yeah, I don't get that either. But he's got his own thing going on. His own band. So, he did. Oh, yeah, doesn't look at the keys. That's not entirely uncommon, though, because there are a lot of players. I could be mistaken, but I want to say Victor Borga used to do that, because he used to do, you know, piano playing and comedy at the same time. And so he had to be able to not watch his hands. Alright, dog, you're driving me nuts. Stop. Just lay down. Crazy girl. Oh, bogus. Oh, you actually got to see Victor Borga? That would be awesome. Or would have been awesome when he was still alive. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my parents had a VHS of him that was sort of a one full performance, and it was pretty amazing. Huh. He was funny, too. Some of his routines were pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look up that Brazilian piano player. Watch some YouTube or something. Oh. You know, I don't think I've said anything yet on stream, but the color scheme of the spaceship in this game is so amazingly gaudy. It's ridiculous. But that's kind of the fun, because it's just... Why would you ever choose to paint your spaceship purple and yellow and orange all together? Huh. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, fantasy. Wait. So do you think that some of the coloring in Fantasy Zone is an homage to Zaxxon? That would be pretty cool if that was the case. Whoops! Boy, I missed that. Ooh. In 1982, we took whatever color we could get. Yeah, I suppose. That's like, you know, when I was a kid, I went with my parents 2 or maybe even 3 times, it might have been, to go see Mannheim Steamroller when they were doing their Christmas concerts. Holy cow, those were amazing. Okay, so Zaxxon is in the Fantasy Zone. Okay. That's good to know. See, these are the kinds of details that I need to, you know, be able to spout on the podcast, but I don't always have the first-hand knowledge of this stuff. Right? Ah, that was lame. Oh. Let's clip the wall, shall we? Man. Yeah, I knew that Space Harrier. Oh, come on now. I knew that Space Harrier was set in the fantasy zone because it tells you that. Whoops. It tells you that immediately. Oh, jeez. I got off my rhythm there. Whoops. Yeah, it really does remind you of Fantasy Zone in that sense. Oh, that was not a good idea. That's true. Space Harrier and Fantasy Zone are on this collection. You know, I'm not sure about Tate mode. Video setup, let's look. Nope. Ha, but I can stretch it. Nope, doesn't look like I can do Tate. Which is unfortunate. Hey, Pondering, how's it going? I'm doing well. Just trying to relax as best one can with a bit of Zaxxon in the evening. Whoa! Trying but not quite making my high score. Oi! Ah, yeah. Ah. Yeah! Mine came in too. You know the funny thing about that Polestar vinyl? They actually shipped me 2 of them. They shipped me 2 separate packages of the Polestar vinyl. So I emailed him and I was like, you guys sent me 2 of the vinyl album. What should I do with this? And he was like, oh, just take it to the post office and tell them you refuse it, and they'll send it back, no charge to you. I was like, oh, okay. So I took it back over there during lunch break today and sent it back to Fangamer, but that was weird. I don't know if they made that mistake because I changed my address and I moved here within the last month and a half, or what, but alright. Well, I mean, yeah, I could have kept it and hawked it on eBay or something, but, you know, it was a pre-order item, it's limited. I wouldn't want to get screwed out of one just because somebody decided to keep an extra one that they got sent, because that one was probably destined for somebody else, and they just, somebody packaged it wrong and addressed it to me twice. So give me 30 seconds here, guys. I'm going to give the dog some water. There you go. Oh. Speaking of hydration, I'm either crazy or the most honest man alive. Well, that's how I roll. I just, like I said, I wouldn't want to not get one because someone got two and then didn't send it back. So, two Nintendo DS like that once. Oh yeah. See, and that's happened to me. That's happened to me twice where I work. Years ago, we got a computer in the mail from a vendor that we use. And it wasn't something that I had ordered, and it wasn't even a model that we use. And so I called our sales rep and I said, I've got this computer here. It's got my name on it, and there's a PO number, but it doesn't match any of ours. I didn't order it, and I'm not sure what to do with this thing. He looked in his system and, put in the order number and the PO number and all that stuff. He couldn't find it. And so I was like, well, what do you want me to do with this thing? He says, well, technically, according to what I'm looking at here in my system, we have no record of this. And so he said, I appreciate you calling about it, but we don't even have a record that we ever shipped this to you, or a record that it was ever in our inventory. So it was some kind of clerical mistake or whatever. And I was like, well, do I need to ship this back to you? And he's like, no, that is just going to cost more money and be more paperwork and headache. Just keep it. And so, since it wasn't a machine that we were ever going to use internally, I got to take it home and use it as a desktop computer for a little while. And we had a laptop that happened like that too. We had a laptop that got shipped to us, and once again, no record of it. So we ended up being able to keep it. But, well, thank you, Pondering. I'm just trying to do right and not make the world a worse place, I guess. So, aw. Goofball. Aw. Such a sweetheart. Yes. Oh, man. Well, shoot. I've gotten close to my high score, but I haven't been able to top it yet. I'm at 36,550 there, but my high was 37,000. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the signed copy. I don't know if mine is signed or not. I should look. Let me look. because it came with this little envelope that has a little, looks like a little button or a, yeah, it looks like a button and a couple of things in it. Let's see here. Get to unveil this to you guys. Huh. Oh, and this came in the mail the other day too. I haven't cracked the seal yet, but the Sonic CD Japanese soundtrack release from Data Discs. So I'll have to spin that one this weekend too. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got the signature version as well. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to do a proper unveiling of this in a video game vinyl video, but yeah. And then of course the awesome pilot, you know, the iconic pilot running scene in the game there on the back. So, looks awesome. Pretty nice. Definitely looking forward to giving that one a spin. Or 5. Very nice. Oh, okay. Fangamer swag in the envelope. Cool. That reminds me, I probably should make another video game vinyl video for the channel. It's been a few months since we did that. You want to see that Polestar vinyl soundtrack played? Oh, should I do that? Is that going to get my channel copyright struck? Since that's now a commercial release? Probably. Especially since it's out in multiple formats and... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I would love to do it, but... I suppose if I was talking over it the whole time, maybe that would help. But then you guys wouldn't hear the good tunage. So, anyway. Whoa. Ow. Claws. Okay, well, I think that is all I'm going to do tonight. I am needing a little bit of downtime. Oh, excuse me. Oh, copyright strike limit. Yeah, that's not good. I had one. What was it? I had one that I got. It's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that. I got a strike on one of my Blazing Laser streams. Universal Music Group made a strike against it, or a copyright claim. And I disputed it, and I won because they don't have any claim over that, and they certainly don't have any claim over the band that I was using as the intro to the video because it's an independent artist. Ow, hurts. So anyway, I'm trying to do it by the book so that I can do the stream and not get copyright strikes. Totally worth it. Well, you know, if you don't play the whole thing, that would help, and if you're commentating on it. But oh, Hudson Soft. Yeah, I suppose, but whatever. when you're doing it this way, and I'm doing it as a transformative work because I'm playing the game, but then there's also other stuff going on. I'm commentating over it, chatting with you guys, and the volume's not up all the way, so you're not getting all of it. It's according to YouTube guidelines, that's acceptable. So they can throw claims against me all they want, but I'm within the guidelines. So but next month's game could be interesting because it has a licensed soundtrack. Now I mentioned this earlier, I've seen some other streams of it. One from just a couple of years ago, and then one from about 5 years ago that include the music in it, in the original soundtrack. But apparently, because the game has a Red Book audio soundtrack, once the game loads, technically you can change the CD out and put a music CD in, which would allow me to, play the game and maybe showcase a handful of independent artists that I like, play some fun music that may otherwise not be well known. Oh yeah, Parodius. Yep. Oh, that's why on the Parodius collection on PSP, I think it's which one is it? Is it Jokyuko? Am I saying that right? Parodius. There was at least one song that had to be changed because of a licensing thing. So I'm gonna try and stream next month's game with the official music in it if I can, or as much as I can. But after a stream or two, if I get any okay, Obashiri. Okay, gotcha. I couldn't remember which one it was specifically. But yeah, if I get claims on my channel after the first or second stream, I'll probably just try and stream it with alternate music, or just go no music and maybe throw on some vinyl in the background and, something fun like that. Play some obscure stuff. Oh, nice. Nice. Alrighty, well, I'm going to hang it up for the night. So thank you guys for hanging out, and probably not going to be on tomorrow. I've got some stuff to do, but hopefully, unless something else comes up, I'll be on Sunday. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and game on.